What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be checking out the Galaxy S10 versus the iPhone XR versus the iPhone XS Max. All right, so I'm going to be covering specs. We're going to do a gaming comparison and, of course, a loudness test. All right, so the S10 is the newest on this list. It's got a beautiful 6.1-inch OLED display, and out of each one of these phones, I think this one probably does look the nicest for, watching videos and playing games. Other than that, it also takes really good pictures. It's got a 16 megapixel back camera, 10 megapixel front-facing camera for taking selfies, which is pretty ridiculous, and of course, Snapdragon 855 processor. Also, I think this phone definitely does take the best pictures and records the best looking video. All right, so the iPhone XR, I love this phone as well. It's got a 6.1-inch display, so same display sizes here on these two phones, but you don't have the notch on the S10, so you're gonna get more of the screen with the S10. This phone also comes in a bunch of different colors, which I love. So I picked this one up in red. It's got an Apple A12 processor, so really good for playing games. And then, of course, 12 megapixel back camera. But I really think that the S10, has, the camera quality for sure beaten on these two phones. Price-wise, I don't know if I forgot to mention, you're looking at about $900 here on the S10, $750 on the iPhone XR. So honestly, this is probably going to be the best value phone out of each one of these. Then, of course, the XS Max, you got that beast of a 6.5-inch display. It's OLED. It's got a 12 megapixel back camera, and of course the Apple A12 processor. This phone, however, is going to be the most expensive. You're looking at around $1,100, but I do love it because it's got the bigger display on it, so you're basically looking at in my opinion, it's going to be better for watching videos and playing games because you do have a bigger display, which I do love, but it is going to be more pricey. So you're looking at the most expensive, best value right here on the iPhone XR, and then right in the middle is going to be the Galaxy S10. Now, I will throw some links down there if you want to check out latest pricing for these phones on Amazon. Let's get into the S10 first. I'm going to load up kind of a pretty fun addictive game called Thumb Drive. Each phone is going to be on max volume, so that's what we're going to be hearing right now. This is pretty much just like a really addictive game, this Thumb Drive game. Ooh, cruising here. I'm gonna pause that. Let's load it up here on the XR. I'm also gonna have all three phones play at the same time so you can just really hear each one going. Some really bad gameplay by me over here. Let's try this one more time. There we go. Got to get that thumb in there. Oh, that was pretty sick. All right, so the other thing I did forget to really talk about here is going to be battery life on these phones. From what I've seen so far, the S10 is having some really good battery life, but the thing is, the iPhones, for whatever reason, I think they just hold up a battery better than Samsung phones typically, so I would definitely have to say that the iPhones have the S10 on battery life. All right, like I said, I'm gonna load up all three phones with this game, and let's just hear the loudness of each one going at the same time. All right, anyways, I love each one of these phones. You know, the S10, though, you know, it's got a lot of things going for it. Like I said, the display is amazing on this phone, probably going to be the best out of each one of these. And then, of course, you've got better picture quality for, you know, I'm sorry, just taking pictures, recording videos. S10 is going to do it, but I think the 10R, you know, you've got the best budget price. You've also got some nice color options on there. The 10s Max, if you want that bigger screen, then I would say go with it, but it's going to cost you more money. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought. I'll have links in the description for these phones if you want to check any of them out on Amazon. Thanks for watching it, and we'll see y'all later.